Yo, guys, what's going on? I'm back on the track, guys, and it's working right now. What's good? Who we got in the building right now? State your name. I'm David from Rebellious Mastermind. Who we got in the building, y'all? We're gonna be talking about what's happening in the NBA today, guys. Let me know what y'all want. What's going on? Let me know who's in the building, guys. Welcome, welcome. State your name in the comments. Let me know what's going on. How you doing? Yo, we live right now, guys. What's up? Get some people in the building today. Y'all hear what's going on in the NBA right now? What's going on? Tamara, what's going on? What's going on? Let me know what you're thinking about. Do you know what's going on right now in the NBA right now with the whole NBA thing and the mafia? And thank you for stopping by, Tamara. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for stopping by, man. If you're new to the channel, guys, what's going on? It's Rebellious Mastermind, David Isaac, aka. We're talking about what's the breaking news right now about what's happening in the NBA with Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier and the Mafia. And let me know if you guys know what's going on or you guys have any opinions on what's going on right now. Oh, you're nine. You're nine? Oh, okay. Rosalind, Carol, what's up? What's going on? If you're new to the channel, you guys state your name. I'm gonna give you a shout out. We're talking about what's happening in the NBA, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're gonna be doing this more often. Yeah, what do you think about the whole thing, the scandal right now with the NBA and Chauncey Billups and all that? Y'all think that there's a lot that this is really going down, and if so, what is y'all take on that right now? Because this woke me up as like it's like a knockout punch to my head. Word up. Roslyn, yeah. You say you're nine. Why you not in school? You're nine. Why you not in school? If you're nine. Shan. I have free. Free what? What you have? Free what? Tell me, you say you got free what? You said I have free free school. Oh, you free from school at 12 o'clock? You sick? Say what? Who you talking about, man? Shan. What you talking about, bro? All right, yo, peace out, guys. So apparently, the NBA has a whole scandal going on with the mafia, with 5 different mafia families, and they're saying that they were actually like pretty much getting odds and all that stuff for themselves, and obviously plotting stuff and making money and kickbacks. So this is basic news right now, like breaking news. I mean, right now, and it's nuts right now. I'm kind of just like in shock right now, and I just want to get some of you guys' opinions right now. If you guys are NBA players or NBA fans, don't matter. Just let me know what you guys think. Terry Rozier, Chauncey Billups. I mean, I'm a fan of his. You know, he was a champ. He's a champion when he was in Detroit. He's a great coach, but then again, they're telling me that they had all these high tech technologies. They had X-ray tables. They saying that they had contact. This is like a movie, guys. Like I don't even know. Like they're literally talking about like they're talking about like this is I'm just speechless right now. What would you do when you ask okay? So you say yes. Would you go? What does that mean? I just said it. I don't know what that means. Shan. But anyways, yeah, guys. So if you're NBA fans right now, I want to get some of your opinion because this is some crazy shit going on right now. And if you're under 16 or 17, I need to get out, bro. Because I'm be cursing up in here, man. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be invite your friends, guys, too, and don't forget to subscribe, man. We're gonna be doing a lot more of these conversations, just regular different topics. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be giving away some stuff too. I'm gonna do some raffles. I got some sneakers I'm gonna be raffling out too, guys. Within that, I'm gonna be giving out some Rebellious Mastermind stickers too. Yo, Shan, you spazzing? What's good, man? Yeah, yeah. But anyways, guys, let me know what your opinion, your thoughts on what's going on right now in the NBA. Like I said, you're new to this channel or you just stopping by, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and give me some thumbs up. Let me know what y'all thoughts and what's going on in the subject or in the thumbnail. This is breaking news, guys. This literally just happened like literally like an hour or two ago, literally. So a lot of people are probably at work. If you on lunch right now, come join us. Check us out, man. We're talking about the breaking news of this morning. It's probably going to be national news. And eventually it will be international because, dude, this is some crazy stuff. And I hope for talking, I don't get no repercussions for that, man. You know what I mean? But we out here. We're going to have merch too, guys, on the website, Rebellious Mastermind. You know what I mean? Don't forget to check out some of our shorts or our regular videos. I do whatnot too, guys. That's where I do a lot of live from. So y'all don't forget that. Where we at right here, man? What would you do when you're okay? So you said yes. Would you go? I don't understand that. That's weird. Shan. Yo, you guys, what's the superpower you want for a day right now? What's the? Give me your answer. I don't know what's that, man. Who we got in the building right now? we got in the building? State your name. What's good? What's going on? God, we having a conversation about the breaking news. That's in the thumbnail. Let me know what y'all thinking, man, about what's happening right now in this NBA, guys. And I got a question for y'all too. Okay, Shan. I'm about to block you if you keep putting that up there, man. Yeah. I'm about to ban her, man. Shan over here putting some nonsense in here. But y'all, what's going on, man? We out here, man. Let me know what y'all thinking about this NBA, man. Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and check us out on Whatnot. We doing raffles and all that good stuff on there too, guys. So don't forget. State your name, guys. What's going on, guys? David here. If y'all just joining us, we over here talking about the breaking news. I'm pretty sure y'all might be at work or not, but there's a lot of scandal going on right now with the NBA and the mafia. And what you guys see in the thumbnail right now. And I'm trying to get some of y'all opinions of what y'all think is going on right now. What you guys think? Let me know what y'all thinking in there, guys. Need some mods. If you're stopping in, thank you. Drop a line. Say what's up. I see we got 3 people in the building. Real quick, just say what's up. I'm David. And let me know what y'all thinking about the subject right now. Just drop me a line, y'all. It's Thursday. Thirsty Thursday, guys. It's Thirsty Thursday. Drop me a line in the chat, guys. Leave me a chat. Let me know what you guys thinking about the breaking news and with the NBA and everything, guys. Drop me a line. Drop me a line. Guys, drop me a line in the chat. And if you want to answer the question at the top, it's okay too. What? I did hear who was that? What's going on, man? The only berries y'all love is robberies? All right, I like that. Nice little thing in there. Thank you for that. Little nice. Thank you for a nice little joke. I did it, Kiki. But yeah, now real stuff though. For real, this robberies for real, man. You talking about robberies? You know what I mean? It is a robbery, man. They robbed tons of people, man, in the NBA right now. A lot of people got robbed for their money, millions and millions of dollars. They're talking about, they were in contact with X-ray vision. They had tables with X-ray for paper, for poker table, for poker games, all type of. They had scanners. Like that was nuts, man. This is crazy. This is some real FBI was involved. Dude, y'all gonna check out the news, man, and let me know in the chats later on when y'all find out. But I'm bringing out the juice right now, guys, about what's happening in this NBA stuff right now. And Dedic Jicky Key says, the only berries y'all love is robberies. Ready was giving away. Israel running America. I don't really get into politics like that, but I don't really know too much about that. Or you know what I mean? But thanks for the question, though. You know what I mean? Right now we're talking about you know, the NBA right now. I don't know if you're an NBA fan or not, but the NBA just got into a scandal with the mob about, you know, scamming a whole bunch of people out of millions and millions of dollars. And this is like breaking news on the. You guys go on any channel right now, you're probably gonna see, or you just Google it. Probably like a month. This probably just happened like a 2 hours ago. Probably an hour to 2 hours ago. You know what I mean? Yeah. I appreciate the question though, man. Yeah, I don't really get into the politics like that. You know what I mean? Honestly, I just try to keep it local news or national news like this. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't trying to get got up on, man. I don't want nobody pulling up on me because of my political views, man. And now in this age, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. So I'm not really trying to put myself out there with the political views, man. But like I said, thanks for the chat down there though. And yo, if you guys are joining still, just drop me a chat. Like I said, this is my first YouTube live right now, and you know what I mean. I'm just trying to get the custom on this. But like I said, you know, we're running a lot of different. We're gonna be running a lot of different conversations and topics. And I'll have more people on here too, eventually. You know, but if you guys are just joining, don't forget to subscribe, like, and we're out here talking about the breaking news on what's going on with the NBA and the mafia. If you're just joining, we see we got 4 people in the building, man. You know, drop me a line in the chat, guys. Drop me a chat. Let me know your name. Introduce yourself. You know, let's get acquainted. We're gonna be talking about a lot of different topics. I'm gonna have other guest people on here too, guys. You know what I mean? But we're like I said, we're talking about what's going on in the NBA. If you're an NBA fan right now, you know, let me know in the chat. Drop me a line. Drop me a question. You know, let's let me know what you guys what your thoughts are, man. Let me know your thoughts, man. If you're dropping in, just drop me a line in the chat, guys. Excuse me. Drop me a chat. Drop me a what's up, what's going on, and we're talking about the NBA. If you guys checked out the thumbnail, drop me a line, subscribe, like, comment. Drop me a line, guys. We out here. We ain't going nowhere. Drop me a line for a dime, guys. Drop me a dime. Drop me a line for a dime. And this will be yours. Nobby. I did it, JKK. You still there? Who is in the building? Drop me a chat. Drop me a chat, guys. Drop me a chat, guys. If you're here, we're over here talking about what's happening in the NBA right now, breaking news. I'm gonna put a new question in here. Are you are you an NBA NBA? Yeah. All right, got to put a new question right there. Can y'all hear me out there? If you're here, say what's up. Drop me a line, guys. Drop me a line. Let me know what y'all thinking in there about what's happening in the NBA. And if you just joining, drop me a chat. Drop me a line. Say what's up. Even if you're here to just check out, just say what's up. We out here talking about the NBA and what's happening with the mafia, man. If you guys are following the news right now, you know you guys will definitely. It's just I'm like super shocked right now, guys. Like honestly, I really don't know like what to say. I could just Google it right now. It just probably just happened like two hours ago, probably an hour and a half to 2 hours ago, and I was like, what in this world is happening? And guys, don't forget to we got a lot of goodies for you guys, a lot of funny stuff, a lot of DIY. I'm back. What's up? Yeah, now let me know, Tamara, what you thinking about what's happening in the NBA. And don't forget to subscribe too to the channels and like. We got a lot of other shorts and stuff like that too. I'm gonna be here for like until like 1 o'clock. You can share if you guys share the content with your peoples. I would appreciate it as well. Get some more people in the building. And if you're in the building, guys, drop me a chat. Let me know you're here. You know, and I can shout you guys out too. Tim Duncan versus Garnett. Bro, are you kidding? Gaming? Yeah, what's good, man? Bro, I'm honestly, man, that's a tough one, though. But honestly, I'm gonna have to say Tim Duncan, man. Tim Duncan, bro. Tim Duncan, just because Tim Duncan, I mean, he's a champion, man. Fundamentally sound. You know what I mean? He's a champion, man. I wonder if people can sue for losing money by adding the players on their tickets. That's a good question, man. On the TV. I mean, I don't know, man. That's like people would definitely lose their money for sure. Yeah, if you like, man, don't forget to subscribe and like, man. We're gonna be going live a lot, man. And I'm gonna be doing scrap raffles. I do Jordans. I got stickers. I'm gonna be giving out to y'all too, man. But yeah, by adding players to the tickets, I think they definitely can, man. I think that's a good question on the TV. What about this? Come on, nah, bro. Bro, Stephen Curry is my favorite player. So I'm gonna say Steph Curry for sure. But I do love Dame Lillard too, man. He's a Dame time, but Steph Curry is a different animal. You know what I mean? He's a champion too. He's my favorite player of all. He's like my favorite player of all time, hands down. I mean, I love Jordan. Jordan's my favorite. I mean, we can always talk about this too, because we got plenty of people here, LeBron or Jordan, and you single? Nah, yeah, I'm married. Look at that, I'm married, man. Abby, I'm in Massachusetts. I'm from Brooklyn though, but no, real talk though. Jordan or LeBron, y'all. Let me know what's good. Cause I know I'm Jordan all day, every day. You know what I mean? But honestly though, guys, let me know what y'all thinking about what's happening in the NBA, man. With Chauncey Billups and what's his name and Jimmy Butler versus Kawhi Leonard. I'm gonna say the Claw, man. The Claw. Oh, Jordan all fucking day. Yeah, let's go, gang. I love it. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Fire. I love it. Jordan all day. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, my brother. I love it. Yeah, but you said Jimmy versus Kawhi. I'm gonna say the Claw. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. All day. Yeah. On the TV, man. You lit, man. I love the questions, man. Don't forget to subscribe and check us out, man. We got a lot of other stuff we do You know, I sell stuff too. I sell Jordans too and stuff like that or whatnot. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, all day, man, all fucking day. Kawhi the champion. You know what I mean? He definitely he's a two-way. He's one of the best two-way players of all time, I think too. You know what I mean? He's definitely you know, plays that D. He's an offensive threat, menace. You know what I mean? You don't give up, man. That's a true champion right there. Oh yeah, definitely appreciate it, brother. You check me out too, man. Just drop me a line. Allen Iverson versus Dwayne Wade. Oh shit, damn, that's a good one too. Shit, that's a class. Yeah, that's definitely a classic one right there, man. Shit, man, and I love both too. Fuck, that's a good one. Fuck. He said Allen Iverson versus Dwayne Wade. Shit, man. All right, let me say. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Let me say this. Allen Iverson is the answer, bro. But at the end of the day, I think he was definitely a downfall. He was his own downfall. Whereas Dwayne Wade was a better role model player, and he just had a more of a leadership. You know, Dwayne Allen Iverson was. Don't get me wrong, his talent and like his skills and everything is undeniable. Like he was with his for his height and everything, he was a savage. You know what I mean? But Dwayne Wade is a champion, man. He got 3 chips, and you can't, and he was just as explosive, you know what I'm saying. He was definitely explosive before he got hurt and shit like that. So, it's definitely facts, right? You know what I'm saying. So definitely, all right. Now here we go with this. What about Kobe or LeBron? Let me know what y'all think in the chat, yo. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, bro. Kobe or LeBron, bro. Come on. The Mamba or LeBron. Because we can't even compare LeBron with Jordan. I'm honestly, man. Because I don't even like the way he did his whole career. Word. Word. That's what I'm talking about, yo. Yo, you guys are just joining us, man. Come check us out. We talking about some NBA stuff. We talking about what's happening in the NBA with the breaking news. And it's just right. NBA season is just starting. So, you know what I mean? Just started yesterday, as a matter of fact. Oh, and by the way, if y'all just joined, let me know what team fan. I'm a Knicks fan, by the way, guys. I'm a Knicks guy. I'm from New York, so it's only right. I'm a Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? But let me know in the chat what fan you are and where you from. State your team, your state, all that good stuff. Let me know what's good. You funny, dog. Yeah, my boy said, yeah, I know you see all them laughs right there, because that shit ain't even right. That wasn't even right, bro. That ain't even right, man. We're going to start a new trend right now. Oklahoma Sooners, Oklahoma. All right. So your boys just did they just did the ceremony. Shy, I like Shy, man. He's a new face of the NBA, man. I feel like he's a menace too, man. He's never in a rush, man. He's just always in control. He's a true baller. You know what I mean? And then he got a whole bunch of help. He's gonna be the new face, man. You know what I'm saying? He's just like a good role model. He just does his thing, and he just take care of business, and that's it. You don't hear him getting in no trouble. And he's a two-way player too, man. He's a true champion, man. That's why they're gonna be a problem for a few years coming. They're gonna be like the new Golden State. If everybody in OKC stays healthy and shit, and you know what I mean, they everybody's egos stay you know what I mean, the way it is, they definitely they could repeat and shit. They could definitely be the Golden State or a dynasty of the new era. But the thing, it depends on management, right? They got to keep everything intact and keep all the egos in check. Because once you get all them egos, they start getting chips. It's like, how you gonna keep everybody on the same page? Everybody think they're the best. You know what I mean? When in reality, it's all a team. It's just a team. It's a team. It's a team sport. You know what I mean? So you gotta just keep it that. They gotta keep it that way. But yeah, OKC is lit, man. I like OKC. Who else is in the building? Let me know where you from, man. Let me know what you. Let me know your state. Let me know. Let me know what teams you fuck with. What happened with the Westbrook though? uh, yeah. I mean, he was one of those like yeah, like you know what I mean. As a matter of fact, I went to school. I went to the same school as Tracy McGrady, man, in Lakeland, Florida. I played with his cousin. I played basketball out there in Lakeland, Florida, with his brother, with his cousin. I mean Tiger Wright, and then he's from he used to drive through. He used to drive through the school in like a Lamborghini, bro. He would just that was Tracy McGrady. He would just drive through, and we'll be in practice and shit, and we'll be like, "Yo, that's fucking Tracy McGrady." He just driving through the through the parking lot and shit. One love, RLH. What's good, man? What's good, man? Word. Appreciate it, man. If y'all here, give me a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. McGrady was one of my favorite, too. He was actually one of my favorite players during that time. And I feel like if he would have stayed healthy, he could have definitely been a problem. He would have been like a Kobe type of dude. You know what I mean? Just he had the same thing like what's his name? Penny Hardaway. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Penny Hardaway. Like he was a problem, but then he was accident prone. You know what I mean? That really fucked up his career. You know what I mean? So same thing with Tracy McGrady. He was my favorite, man. I had his shoes, I had his jersey. You know what I'm saying? I met him plenty of times because he used to come to our games and shit. He used to come to our games in Auburndale. I went to Auburndale High School, Florida, for like my senior year, and I ended up. Oh yeah, yeah. He ended up playing ball in Asia. Yeah, yep. Oh, what's good, Mary? What's good? What's good? Y'all say what's up to my friend Mary. She out here chilling, man. We out here talking about NBA and a whole bunch of other things. Dirk Nowitzki versus Kevin Garnett. Oh, that's a good one too, man. That's a good one, man. Shit. And guys, if you guys are joining, just don't forget to subscribe and like. We're gonna be out here doing a whole bunch of stuff, man. But Dirk Nowitzki versus Kevin Garnett, man. Yeah, that's tough. I think that would be. Ah, man. I love KG, man. I gotta say KG. KG, just you know what I mean. Even though I hate Boston. I hate Boston Celtics, but I do gotta say that he was one of my favorite players. Dirk definitely was a menace too. You know what I mean. But that's a good comparison though, for sure. And they both won chips. You know what I mean. They both won chips. But I would say that one advantage that Dirk has over KG is that Dirk stayed with the same team uh, throughout his whole career and won a championship with Dallas, whereas KG was in when Timberwolves, and then he ended up going to Boston to get the chip. So it's kind of like, and they built like a super team. So I kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's like a give or take, but I do like KG though. I do like KG. KG lit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, yeah. RLH was good. 007. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe too, man. We're gonna be doing a lot more of these. I have my friend Mary. She just joined in here. We're gonna be doing a lot of different topics on different shit. You know what I'm saying? All type of grown men, grown women, grown up stuff. So, y'all could, don't forget to, keep this stuff on your calendar because we about to get lit on this right here, guys. All right, and don't forget to share with y'all peoples. Let them know we out here. And we're going to be doing raffles. We're going to be giving out stickers, a bunch of stickers like these, guys. You know what I mean? Rebellious Mastermind stickers. We're trying to get to the mills, man. We're trying to get to the mills. Appreciate it, RLH007. Appreciate it. You like 007? Luka Doncic versus Jason Tatum? Shit, man. Oh, man, that's tough. That's, as of right now, I'm going to say JT. Yeah, he's stuck. Oh, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all. If you guys are subscribing and all that stuff, man, don't forget, I appreciate that. I really appreciate y'all. About anything. Yeah, Hollywood scandal. We're going to be talking about all that. Just good conversation, exactly, man. Appreciate that, man. And don't forget, we're gonna be to share the conversation because we're gonna be ramping up because there's gonna be a trio. I'm gonna have my wife in here too at times, and then my friend Mary. She's in the comments right now, guys. She's in the building. All right, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, guys, Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum, man. Shit, that's a tough one, man. But I would say right as of right now, I'm saying Jason Tatum, man, because Jason Tatum is he won a chip, you know, and it's even though I'm not a Boston fan, I'm gonna say that I'm sad to hear like his fatality. He's a great talent, and he got the way he got hurt with the Achilles. That I don't that's sad to see like a young player like talent like that to go down with that. But it looks like he's gonna come back, but they never come back the same. You know what I mean? But at least he got his chip though. Tony Parker versus J Kid. Come on, J Kid all day, man. J Kid all day, man. That's not even for me. That's a good question, but honestly, J Kid all day, man. I can't even. I mean, yeah, you got to. They won a lot of championships, like as far as. But I feel like J Kid's leadership is just undeniable. Just and his heart and everything is just. I mean, you got to think he had like a okay squad. He had an okay squad, but I mean, Tony Parker had a ball. He had a great team. He had a great team. He had fucking Ginobili. He had a great bench. He had Tim Duncan. He had what I mean. He had a whole like a running team, man. A whole all-star team, pretty much. Jason Kidd had like a decent team, and you know what I mean. So and he took it when he was in. Remember when Jason Kidd was in the Nets, New Jersey Nets. He took them to the finals, man. And they weren't all that. They only had like Richardson, I think. That's it. He was probably like the only go-to guy that they had. You know what I mean? Shaq. Olajuwon is definitely dope, man. But Shaq is just a different breed, man. He's to me he's the most dominant player of all time. Definitely the most dominant. I mean, as far I mean when I mean the dominant, like his strength and like just like he just baby you. You know what I mean? To the point that they had to fucking create the hacker shack or whatever they call it, right? That shit is like crazy shit. You know what I mean? They had to like change the whole game. Like you had to like use like three people. That man would go up with like three people on his back and he still dunk that shit. You know what I mean? Elijah was more like fundamentally sound and kill you like with the what I mean? Just like Tim Duncan. You know what I mean? Even that's also dope. But like, when it comes down to like he just showed like Shaq just was like a whole different. Nobody could stop that. You know what I mean? And imagine if Shaq had a was like a great free throw shooter. Yo, that guy would probably be like one of the goats. I mean, he is one of the goats in his position though. You know what I mean? As a center, he's one of the greatest. I mean, I would say probably top three to me. Top three, top three, for sure. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're gonna be doing all different type of topics too, guys. So don't forget to subscribe, check us out. Hakeem had the most polished footwork. Yeah, I mean, listen, footwork. Nobody got him on that. You know what I mean? He's still look. He's teaching. He's training on Wemby. Wemby right now. Wemby's a beast this year. He put on weight. He bulked up. I did a book report on Hakeem. Yeah. You know what I mean? There we go. Hey, there we go, Mary. That's what's up. Yeah. Let me know what your input on Olajuwon, Mary. You know what I mean? What you think about Olajuwon? I mean, he's definitely a GOAT as far as like everybody. He teaches a lot of people footwork. You know what I'm saying? A lot of centers and all that. A lot of definitely that I give you credit on that all day long. Exactly on the sides. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly yes, you're exactly what you're saying. Gaming, like for sure. Like it's definitely what you're saying. Like, and that's exactly the size and the power was just undeniable. That's the dominance as far as like the physical force that you can see that like that dominant. Olajuwon was dominant, but silently, like with the footwork and the foot. You know what I mean? Like what you're saying, the soft touch, the fakes, the you know what I mean? The Olajuwon move, right? It's the show and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely, but they have but who had the most chips though? At the end of the day, remember Shaq did lose to Olajuwon on when he was younger, in the younger days. Even guys like Kobe and LeBron study her. Oh yeah, I mean, even for me, even I still. I mean, when I was playing basketball, I definitely studied Olajuwon as well as far as like his footwork and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Even Jordan had crazy footwork, uh, um, but all of them had that footwork. Probably studied Olajuwon. You know what I mean? So you definitely, that was definitely a lot of dudes. You see a lot of him in there in the game. So yeah, even Tim Duncan, learned from him. So and how many chips did he get? Right. That's how that's dominance, but in a quiet level. You know how like you guys know how like you watch a game and you be like, oh shit, like you look at the stats, you see everybody balling, and then all of a sudden you look at the stats and you're like, yo, Tim Duncan has like 30. And you don't even realize, like, you're like, yo, where the hell did he get 30 from? He don't even look like he got 30. But he's making 30 because he's going to the line. He's hitting stuff like touchbacks, he's the little bank shot, you know what I mean? Like second chance type shit. So it's like that's how he gets his buckets, but it's quietly. Whereas like, people like Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, that you seeing like everything happening, like the flashes, you're like, oh shit, the highlights, and like you're like, oh shit, like the fancy shit, the razzle dazzle, right? Like, oh shit, he broke his ankles, or he just dunked that shit, like flashiness. That's what they have. You know what I mean? Let me see what Mary said. She said, I don't remember anything. It's all right. You still contributing, though, Mary. That's all good, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's all good, man. When they faced off, Elijah proved it in the court. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he dominated, which is true. He definitely did. You know what I mean? He definitely, and remember that, but at the end of the day, that was a young Shaq, too. Yeah, Shaq was still like rookie, maybe second, third year in. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if Shaq had that same mentality when he got into his prime and they were played against each other, I feel like there would have been a good rivalry. But then I feel like Olajuwon would have probably got himself in some trouble and probably got himself some foul trouble with Shaq. Or it might have went the other way. Maybe Olajuwon would have been smart enough and probably played it off and did like a LeBron fucking, flop drop and shit, you know, and then get the call or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it is, yo, but yeah, man, guys. So let me know what y'all thinking, man. I mean, this topic is dope as fuck, and I appreciate everybody contributing and everybody checking us out. We're gonna be here for like another 15 minutes, but guys, let me know what y'all thinking about what's happening. I don't know if you guys had the chance to see what's happening in the NBA since we're talking about players and all that, but you know, Chauncey Billups and Rozier and a whole bunch of other players got caught pretty much rigging games and also setting up people for what do you call it, for a lot of money, pretty much, and this is ongoing right now. But man, it's just sad. This is a sad day for me, at least, or at the NBA, I would say. Magic Johnson versus Steph Curry. Man, I'm still gonna say Steph Curry because Steph Curry is deadly with the handles, the passing, and the best shooter of all time. Oh, you didn't get to see it, Mary? Yeah. So Mary, so break it down. Yeah. So pretty much, um, Chauncey Billups, who's a former NBA player and a coach, and a former Boston Celtics player, Terry Rozier, was they got caught pretty much affiliating and fixing games, NBA games with the mafia, with five different mafia, the Gambino, the Genevieve and a whole bunch of and two others, and this is like a whole different. This is like a movie. They even were rigging people for like poker games. They had X-ray tables, so they could scan like the cards. They had X-ray. They had contacts that were like cameras that so they could see. They had scanners to scan the cards to give like probabilities and all that stuff. They went all out, Mary. So it's crazy right now. So, this is what's going on right now in the news. And I'm like, I was just like talking to Jess, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck just happened with the mafia? Yeah, with five different mafia families, bro. And yeah, they got arrested with the gambling pro. Yup, exactly. And it's just like the mafia got involved. It's juicy, man. It's so good that I'm like, yo, they gonna. It feels like a movie right now. I'm like, how are you gonna get? So the pretty much the mafia were using them to like use the cover ups and like fix games. So like they would take the odds and they would use that and they scandaled like millions and millions of dollars, millions and millions of dollars. They went all out, Mary, like in gaming. They went all out. Like yeah, it's crazy. It's sad to hear, but it's like shit, man. Like I'm just like all into it. How does it might affect the league? Yeah, it's definitely gonna do that because now people are gonna be like, you definitely right. The pro bets and all that stuff. And remember, we out here in Boston. I'm in Boston. Mary's in Boston, Massachusetts, and we just got legalized with like the whole. So I'm wondering if that's gonna affect that as well as like you're saying the integrity of the NBA and like just all that because now you're gonna be thinking like yo players are using getting things all fixed up like fixing games and all that just to get kickbacks, you know what I'm saying, and that happened before in college but never in the NBA. I never heard that happening in the NBA, so that's like some crazy news to me. And it's just like it's everywhere. I was like fucking around and I was like going through all different channels and it was just like Colorado news is on there. It's like everywhere. New York, Chicago, Florida. I'm like shit, it's on national news. It's like all the rankings from the last few years. Yeah. What did that make them the review? I mean, that's possible. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I don't, like, is it gonna affect like their stats? Is it gonna affect? And then Chauncey Billups actually is a Hall of Famer, and I'm wondering if they're gonna like remove him from the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Is that gonna affect that? It's definitely gonna affect his career to some degree. I mean, he's going to jail. Just that alone is gonna affect his career. But never mind all the other accolades and everything that he was awarded over time. I mean, people might be like, yeah, he was rigging numbers, you know what I mean, back then, or maybe not. We don't know, but that's another thing I want to, like you said, I want to know what the NBA is gonna. I wonder what Silver was gonna say or whatever. The commissioner of the NBA. I wonder what he's gonna say. Pete Rose. Yeah, Pete Rose. Remember? Yeah, that was there. Yeah, there's the whole documentary. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think there's a whole documentary. I don't know if you guys seen that documentary. It's similar to what happened here, but I feel like this one is definitely a lot bigger. You know what I mean? But yeah, Pete Rose. It was a lot of people. You know what I mean? I feel like that shit happens all the time, even in like all sports. You know what I mean? Because it's like things got to be rigged, man. When you see like some of these like calls and plays and shit, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? If coaches and players are betting on games, does that destroy the fan trust? Yeah, definitely, dude. Honestly, I don't even watch the NBA like that no more. You know what I mean? Because I feel like all that shit really like. I mean, I've been watching the NBA. I'm 40 years old now, so but like, honestly, dude, like the NBA, I don't even watch it no because I feel like that shit is all like a setup now most of the time. Even baseball too. Yeah, baseball. You know what I mean? Did they take away? Oh, they took him out, man. See, that's what I. Yeah, that's there you go. Remember, like, look at those all the MLB players, right? That did steroids and shit, right? Like Sammy Sosa, like juicing up and shit like that. That shit is no. That's also cheat. Like them fixing numbers and doing steroids and all that shit. That's all cheat codes, man. Hey, cheat codes, man. Like real life cheat codes. But I can't wait, man. I know that they're gonna definitely make a movie about this. It's gonna be. There has to be a movie about this. Like honestly, Mary, watch. You're gonna see, Mary. Watch. We're gonna be like talk about that shit. Like, yo, man, fucking look at this movie, man. You're gonna be like, this is some good. Like, yo, I can't. They're talking about all this like AI generated shit that they're using. All yo, they're using technology. They're using the mob. They're using the poker game. They're using like all type of different tactics to scam people. I'm like, damn. Like y'all not making enough money already? Y'all not already making it. These guys are like multi millionaires, but I guess, you know, greed is greed. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, damn, Flea Pip, what's up, man? Hey, what's going on? What kind of syndrome is this? Anyone in it? Know the name? What's that? What syndrome is that? I don't know. But we out here talking about the NBA and a few, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. We out here talking about a few things that happened in the NBA this morning with the gambling and all the stuff that's happening right now. You know, money is the root of all evil. You damn right, for sure. And you know that definitely greed. You know, because it's like these guys. You know, at the end of the day, it kind of makes me think like, do you have in order to be successful, do you have to fuck somebody over? All these people are fucking people over. It's like, what the fuck? I don't want to be that successful. I ain't trying to fuck nobody over. I'll just do my own thing and just do this, right? Fuck it, man. What it feels like the biggest NBA scandal since 10. Oh hell yeah, yo, this is so big to me. Like I said, I had to get on. This actually had to make me go live and do my first YouTube live. Not, you know what I mean? This is my first YouTube live, and I this like was like, what the fuck? I just woke up and I told my wife, yo, this is crazy. She don't even know nothing about really NBA like that neither. And I'm like, come here. And she's like, oh my god, this is so juicy. I'm telling her, she's listening. She's like, yo, ooh, this is so juicy. I'm like, yeah, this is juicy as fuck. So yeah, this is you're talking about like 5 different mafia families involved in one case. It's like you usually it'll be like one family, but you're talking about all 5 different mafia families getting together to make to so you know this is bigger than we dude. They're talking about 31 or 38 people that they arrested so far that are involved, and I'm pretty sure the web goes way bigger because they're talking about just 30. That's probably just the higher profile people, but I'm pretty sure there are tons of other people that like little people that are probably making like the thousands here and there that are not gonna get involved with it. But yeah, Philly Flip, let me know what your input on what's happening in the NBA. Don't forget to like and subscribe to. We're gonna be doing a lot more like conversations like this and all that. Trying to build a community out here. Rebellious Mastermind Productions, and you know we're gonna be doing a lot of different fun stuff, guys, like raffles, and we're gonna be giving away stickers like this. You know what I mean? Nice little sticker, Rebellious Mastermind sticker. You know what I mean? I'm on Whatnot as well. But yeah, gaming definitely is one of the biggest. That for sure one of the biggest scandals from the NBA. So, you know, and I would say probably even bigger, probably the biggest as of right now, because I'm like, you know, I've been following the NBA for quite some time, and I'm speechless. Like I just, you know, I don't know, man. But guys, we got like 4 more minutes. If you guys, you know, don't forget to subscribe and like, you know, share with your people. Let them know about me, about Rebellious Mastermind. My name is David Isaac, but you know my production is Rebellious Mastermind, and I'm gonna have some pre-scheduled with different topics. So if you guys want to join, and I'll have some polls and Q and A's. We'll probably, you know, have some quick little fun stuff. You know what I mean? But we're gonna have fun. We're gonna get lit out here, guys. We definitely out here. You know, and if you're on lunch, I appreciate you guys taking your lunch and hanging out and talking with me and talking the shits about what's happening today. And you know, if you guys always have some yeah, and don't forget TikTok too. TikTok, check out Mary. She does crochet. We're gonna do some stuff with her. She does crochet. She's on TikTok. We could try to, yeah, we could even do that too. VJ Ecom exclusively uploads in his debuts. All right, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a good the VJ Adicom. I don't really. I gotta check that out. I haven't really. I'm gonna look into that more too. But yeah, definitely, game. I'm gonna definitely. I appreciate your inputs. Like I said, it's been dope, man. Just getting on YouTube Live. I've done other lives, but I'm usually like selling shit because I'm on Whatnot, selling like Jordans, clothes, and shit like that, or like little trinkets and stuff. Because I had a store, so I ended up closing my store, and now I'm just like trying to get this digital money. I'm trying to get this mid. No, but for real though, um, yeah, man, we're gonna be chilling, guys. We're gonna be doing a lot, and like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Everybody, Mary. Who else we had in the building? We have Flip Flip. Who else we got in the building? I'm giving everybody shout outs right now. I appreciate y'all. Who else we had in the building right now? But yeah, RLH007, appreciate you. Everybody in the building, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. And Mary, next time you'll be probably live with me right here. So, that'd be dope as hell. Oh, he scored 34 points in the first game. So all right, okay. So you're a Philadelphia fan? Actually, we got like 2 more minutes, but yeah, on the real though, I mean, gamer, tell me who you think, man. Jalen Brunson. What you think about Jalen Brunson, man? That's my guy right now. Oh wow, damn, in 66 years, wow, that's dope. Yeah, yeah, word up. Now that's dope as hell. That's crazy, man. 34 points. Wow, that's wild. But hey, listen, man. I definitely gotta check him out. I'm gonna check him out and do some research on him. Check out some highlights and shit. But yeah, we're gonna definitely have a lot of good conversation with y'all, man, and build this community. And like I said, if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and share with y'all peoples and let them know we're gonna be out here lit in this chat in this chat room, man. We're gonna be doing it big. All right. This is just a tip right now of what we're gonna be doing. You know what I mean? So let's do it, man. And y'all stay rebels, stay rebellious. And I'm gonna see y'all guys on the next one, man. Yes, bye, y'all. Peace out.